Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I have an Avon haul for you today. This was the haul that I placed in campaign 10, and campaign 11 has just started yesterday. Today is Wednesday, right? Wednesday? Pretty sure it's Wednesday. Crazy, huh? Today is Wednesday, and so campaign 11 rolled out last night on Tuesday, and I feel very glowy today. I have on my VDL primer. I also am wearing a white t-shirt, which I never wear white, but it's that Wake Up and Makeup t-shirt from Avon. I haven't worn that in a really long time, so I thought I would wear it today, and then I was kind of moving things around, and it's warmer today than it has been, so I feel kind of glowy or something. I don't know. Anyways, okay, I'm going to get started before I take too long, and I'll show you. My nose itches. It's allergy time. I got the windows open because it's nice enough to have the windows open. So yeah. So excuse my sniffles and itchy nose. But I will show you what I have on my face like I always do. So I do have the VDL LumiLayer Primer on, which I cannot explain into words how much I love this primer. I absolutely love it. It's so good. I love it so much. I just love the glow that it gives me. I love everything about it, and I love it. I know I turn in my head because I like seeing that reflectiveness, although right now I'm a little bit warm, so that might be adding to it, but I just love it. I have the Cashmere Complexion foundation on in the shade Marshmallow, and the Cashmere Complexion concealer in Cheesecake. I also have on the contouring stick in Light, and for powder I have on the Avon Mattifying pressed powder in the shade Pink Light, which is a discontinued shade. I've been using this now like as a everyday powder when I'm wearing makeup, and I like it just fine. For blush, I have on the new Blushing Beauties, and this one is the India Red shade. I'll show that to you guys. So that is that. Very pretty. It's nice. I like it quite a bit. And I don't have the troubles opening this particular one like I do the other two. And then I have on lots of highlighter today. I don't know. I just wanted to glow. And so I was like, I need a highlighter. And I was going through my, not tote, but my little drawer of highlighters, which I have a drawer of highlighters because I love highlighters so much, and I pulled this one out because I have not worn this hardly at all, and it's not Avon, it's a MAC. It's called Luna Luster Trip the Light Fantastic powder, and it's from their Star Trek collection that they did on Star Trek's anniversary, 50th anniversary. And so I purchased quite a few things from that collection, and so that's what this looks like. And it doesn't look like anything spectacular, but when you put it on, oh my goodness, it's really got some shine on it. So I'm going to have to leave this one up in my makeup bag and make sure it gets some love in my rotation. Then I have on the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer, and for eyeshadow today I am wearing the Dream in Color palette. So just a couple shades from that. Liner is my Glimmerstick eyeliner in Blackest Black. And mascara, we are doing the SuperShock in black. Lips are part of that Mother's Day trio in the Mattitude in Remarkable. And for my eyebrows, it's just the Skinny Anastasia, what's it called? Brow Wiz? Brow Wiz. I'm so excited to try our new brow stuff when it becomes available. So I have a haul for you for that I placed with my campaign 10 order, and also I have a bit of a haul because Avon sent us some free products, and they aren't Avon products, but it was still really nice. Now if you're on my Instagram or Facebook, then you've probably seen these already. But if you are a bronze leader with Avon or above in the leadership level, sorry, my hair, I think I have the tallest bun that I've ever had before. It's so tall today. But okay, anyways, back on track, Annie, right? If you were a bronze leader or above, or a seller at Honor Society level or above, you received this Be Safe, Stay Well care package from Avon, and it was really nice. And it just said that we want to personally let you know that our owners, LG H&H, supports all Avon representatives to effectively sell our products and grow their Avon business during these challenging times. Blah, blah, blah. They focus on health and safety for all the representatives, their families, and community. And so they said, please accept our Take Care Kit for your personal and home use. And then on the back, it listed all the items and, you know, a little bit about each thing. Now, the reason why they listed everything for us is because all the products come from LG H&H, their South Korean line of products. So the majority of the packaging is not in English. And I have to say this, I'm going to say it anyways, just because I really was surprised. There were a lot of representatives, myself included, who posted pictures of the items that we received because we were so excited and thankful that they did this for us. And I knew it would happen, and there was many comments on mine and other, only one person commented, I think, on mine, and other other representatives. Those products are all made in China. They're not made in China. They're made in South Korea. And here's the thing. I am all about buying American. I do. I believe you should support your own company or country's business. I believe in buying American when possible. I am totally behind that. I think every country should do that. I think you should shop local when you can and things like that. However, South Korea is not China, and a lot of people don't realize that. I think when you hear the people mention Korea, they think automatically of North Korea, which I believe is a communist country or some type of dictatorship. And South Korea is different. South Korea is basically just like any other country, you know what I mean? And also, I guess because I am familiar with South Korean beauty products and brands, I know a little bit more about their companies and standards than maybe the average person. I mean, I'm not like saying I'm all that knowledgeable, but I am familiar with their brands and their products and things like that and their philosophy. And South Korea has very strict regulation on their laboratories for any of their health and beauty products. They have a reputation for having the cleanest, most innovative laboratories in the world, which is why they are able to bring us such fantastic health and beauty products. And they are not Chinese. They are from China. They do not test on animals and things like that, things that people automatically think of when they see Asian packaging. So I just kind of wanted to address that. I was very grateful, and I know that a lot of other reps were too, to receive these packages at a time when some of the things that they sent us are very difficult to find here in our own communities right now because of the pandemic going on. We have a lot of shortages over cleaning products and sanitizing items. So I was very glad to receive these and appreciative, and I know a lot of other reps were too. So I just had to get that out of the way. Sorry about that. So it's kind of funny. They did send us 2 packages of a Raymond. And what's funny about this is one of the, she's a friend and a customer and also an Avon representative herself, Miranda. She used to live in South Korea. She's in the military, and she lived in South Korea for quite a few years. And when I posted the picture of this, she said, that's the good stuff, because she just moved back to the United States recently. And she said that they just finished the last of what they had brought back with them. And so she was telling me how good this is. So that's kind of neat. I'm excited to try that. We haven't tried them yet, obviously, but we're going to. So then they sent us some really neat stuff. First of all, this is a package of hand sanitizing wipes. So these are for hand and body. And on the back of them, it says that they are cleansing wipes, and it just says you can also use them on your face and for your hands, and they meet the Korean government sanitizing wipe standards. So that's cool. And then they also sent us, I haven't opened these yet and used them, and then they also sent us another package of wipes here, And these are multi-purpose cleansing wipes, and they're for surfaces. And it says that they can be used on sinks, tables, and other surfaces. And they contain citric acid, pomegranate vinegar, for removing grime and dirt. And I have used these. I've been using them. I keep them by our front door, and I use them on the doorknob and the door handles when we come in and out from like getting the mail or anything like that. When the home health nurse comes in or something after, excuse me, after she leaves, we wipe down the door handles and stuff. So I've had these right by the door, and they work really well. Then they also sent us some basically liquid gold. Look at this. This is a big Mama Jamma bottle of hand sanitizing gel. So excited to get this. I think the little hand on the and the little character, that's something else that's very common in South Korean packaging. So I'm assuming because it's got like that look on its face and it's got the X's over its eyes, that that's supposed to be like a germ, and the other stuff is wiping it out. They always put these like really cute packaging or characters. They use characters in their packaging a lot. So this is hand sanitizing gel. We have not opened this yet, but at a time where you cannot buy this in the store or find it, that's a big deal. We were really excited. And this says it is a hand sanitizing pump gel formulated with moisturizing ingredients that eliminate 99.9% of bacteria, and it meets the Korean government hand sanitizing standard. And then they also sent us a travel size tube of the same hand gel. So that's really nice. Oh, I forgot to bring the fabric refresher. I forgot to bring that. I knew I was missing something. They sent us a bottle of basically Febreze, only it's their brand of Febreze. I forgot to bring that one in. That one, it's already up in our utility room. I had put most of the stuff away, and then I gathered it up for the video. And then the other thing they gave us is this antibacterial hand soap. So that's a really good thing too, because it says antibacterial 99.9% hand wash. Antibacterial hand soap is really hard to come by right now too. You can get regular hand soap, but to find the antibacterial type is, a little bit difficult. And then, like I said, they gave us the fabric refresher, and it says about that, it says eliminates fabric odors with a flower scented anti-static fabric refreshener, certified by the Korean Apparel Testing and Research Institute to kill 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria. When you have pets, that stuff comes in handy. And then they sent us 2 masks, right? That's crazy. They sent us 2 masks, and I have opened this one and tried it on. Very comfortable, and it has like a wire around the nose so that you can tighten it. It's not like an M95, but it does have a flexible wire that you can use to kind of make it so that it's a tighter fit to your nose. So they sent us 2 masks like that, and these say reusable cloth face masks for protection. And then you hand wash in cold water and air dry with those. So really, really excited and grateful to receive these things. It was just a really nice surprise. I was very glad that we got them, and I'm just happy with that. I think it was very thoughtful of them to do that for us. The thing is in the Asian countries, it seems like, you'll see a lot of like footage on the news even before the pandemic happened of people in Asian countries, and they a lot of times are wearing masks. They seem very proactive in some of those countries, when it comes to germs and protecting themselves and stuff. Whereas here, we've never experienced anything like this before. So we were kind of just like, what the what? Nobody had masks. That's why all the tutorials go around about how to make your own masks and everything. And we were really blessed. We had a friend, and she made us 3 and sent them to me in the mail. She lives in Georgia, and she mailed them to me. And I have Keith is using one of them. He loves it when he has to go out, which isn't very often. And then I had him to give one to my mother because he went to see my mom and took her groceries and her medications. And I had him take one to her. And so, that's just really helpful and, really nice to have. So We're really, really grateful for that. Also, Avon is going to be selling masks soon. I believe sometime in May. And they're not those black masks that I showed you. They're going to be white cotton reusable masks. So that'll be good. All right, now I'm going to show you guys the things that I purchased in campaign 10. I don't have a lot of stuff, but I do have some of the newer things that are kind of nifty. Let me grab my invoice here so I can tell you how much things are going to be. Because I only got a couple things that are currently available. Everything is coming in campaign 12 or has already been kind of on the discontinue. So this is really exciting. We are going to have some cleaning products available to us, and one of these is from LG Household and Health, and it is, my bag is slipping here. Sorry about that. It is these Fresh Fiji sheet detergent. So they're laundry detergent in sheet form. I should have had Keith open the box for me so I could show you what they look like. They are not fabric softener sheets. These are detergent. So you throw these in your washing machine. All you have to do is just toss it in. Really, really convenient for someone like me who struggles with opening and carrying a heavy bottle of liquid detergent. I struggle with that, you guys. That is something I struggle with all the time. Lifting it, pouring it. When it's full, I have a really hard time holding the bottles and not spilling it everywhere. So I was really excited to get these and give them a try. And they completely dissolve. It says they completely dissolve in water. And the sheets are perforated so that you can tear them apart according to what size your load is. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. The camera's focusing. So they're perforated, so you can, tear them in half. So that's really convenient. And you get 30 sheets per box. And the price on those is going to be $12.99. So I'm definitely going to let you guys have a little bit more information about that when they become available. And I will review these. I also picked up in campaign 10 the True Gent hair and body wash for men was on sale for $3.99. So I grabbed Keith 2 of them because I wasn't sure what his body wash situation was, and he has since told me he has plenty, but now he has 2 more. So I did pick him up 2 bottles of that. And then I don't know about you guys, but since we have been in the stay-at-home order, I actually, here, I'm just going to get these things out now so I don't have to deal with the rattly bag. I have not been wearing shoes. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm staying at home all the time. And even when I go outside, like in the driveway or I walk around our yard, I'm just wearing my slippers. So I was wearing my glitter slippers from Avon that I purchased back during Christmas time, the pink ones with the fur around them. And they now I don't want to be too much information, but they were getting nasty. So I washed them. And they came clean, but still I'm like, these slippers are getting a lot of use and they're getting pretty grungy. And so I wanted to see if there was any slippers available. Well, the Goodbyes outlet, I had remembered that there was slippers in that, but we currently don't have a Goodbyes outlet. So I just went on my website and I typed in slippers to see what would come up. And wonder of all wonders, they had the same slippers I'm wearing except for in the silver, and I didn't care because remember these came in blue, pink, and silver, and I didn't care what color they were. I just wanted a new pair. So they had the silver in size medium, which is what I needed, size medium. Silver was the only color, and they were $12.99. So I just went ahead and got myself a new pair. So I'm gonna start wearing these now, and then I'll save my grungy pink ones for like when we're going out on the patio to have coffee and stuff like that. But I just wanted, because seriously, nobody wants to wear a pair of stinky slippers all day long. You trying to be gross, but you wear a pair of slippers all day long, you take them off at nighttime, and it's like, ugh, ugh. All right, so I don't know if those are still going to be available to you or not, but if you're looking for slippers, just type it in and see what comes, if something comes up, because that's what I did. I couldn't find them in a brochure anywhere. I just typed it in, and I got lucky. So, coming in campaign 12, we also will be having the new Magix Dust Finishing Powder. And this is going to be $12.99. Now, I got the shade Fair and Light. I think it comes in fair, light, and then medium and dark. And I don't know if I am going to be able to open this or not, but if I'm not, that's okay. I'll show it in another video. So it says, let's get the glasses on so we can tell you guys what it says. It says, okay, sidetrack, I gotta tell you the story. So when I was a little girl, I used to sit on the floor and look at the newspaper all the time at my grandma and grandpa's house. Like, I was always doing that. And I was little. My grandma said I was little, like 3 years old. And she said, "Are you reading the newspaper?" And I don't remember this, obviously, but she said this is what I told her. So I was on the floor and I was looking at the newspaper and just not just the comics, but you know, the whole paper. And she said, "Are you reading the newspaper?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "What does it say?" And she said that I said, "It says Grandma and Grandpa Cunningham are the bestest ones." That's funny. So that's something I say all the time. It says. All right, so this says, "Keep it natural. This pure mineral powder with ultrafine tourmaline, ruby powder, and rose quartz perfects skin in an instant. The lightweight formula diffuses light and blends effortlessly, creating a smooth, radiant finish. It is talc-free, oil-free, and paraben-free." And it says, "Apply with a brush and blend evenly over face to set makeup." So this is not going to be necessarily what you powder your foundation down with after you apply, although maybe it might work for that too. It's a finishing powder, so when you're done with all your makeup, you're going to apply this as your last step. And it's just, the purpose of it is just to kind of diffuse and give you a glow, like blur and diffuse any imperfections and give you a glow. Very, I think, similar to the purpose of the Guerlain Meteorites, which I do have those. So I'm going to open this and see. It has a sifter that you turn. Now I know it has a seal over it. I'm just kind of curious, you know, as to how glowy. And there's not a lot of product in here, as you can see. So it is something, I think, that's one of those little bit goes a long way type situations. All right. I'm not going to be able to get this open. Sorry about that, you guys. But I will definitely show it in the next video. I'll wear it in my next one, and we'll look at it, and I'll do a full in-depth review of it and everything. So that is the Magix Dust Finishing Powder, and that is going to be in campaign 12 for $12.99. Now, next thing we have is, oh, I have a Coke and it's leaking. I was like, what is going on? Let me drink a piece of that really quick, sorry. It like came out of the straw and leaked onto my desk. That's a weird thing how stuff can do that. Strange. Sorry about that. Now this would be one of those moments that if I was a normal person I would edit, but I'm not normal. Okay, so back here we have, this is the new Away Amalfi, and I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that right, Amalfi, Amalfi. So this is the new Away perfume, and it is, let's see, going to be $15.99, coming in campaign 12. So let's open it up. This I know I can open. And we'll give it a sniff. I just was really interested. I like the Away perfumes for the most part. I think there's only been one that I didn't like, and that was the blue one. Do you guys know that one, the blue one? I wasn't crazy about that. But the other ones I really like. And I like the last one we had, the Away Soleil. I'm almost out of that. I have very little left in my bottle. By the end of this summer or spring, it'll be all gone. But this is some really pretty packaging. Isn't that really pretty? Very pretty. And it says, a kiss of the Italian coast. Travel to the sunny Mediterranean with Away Amalfi. This citrus floral fragrance transports you with notes of Italian bergamot and orange flower, highlighted with coastal tuberose. So let's see how it is. I just really liked the idea of the orange blossom. I think I read that was one of the notes in it. And I like my citrus stuff very much, but I also like the basic notes of Faraway. So a lot of times I think that I really enjoy the Faraways. Oh, this bottle is really pretty. Hold on, I can smell it without even having to spray. Look how pretty that bottle is. Oh my gosh. And then the cap has that like iridescence to it. So let's pull it off. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's so nice. It's not that much different than the Soleil, I don't think. I can't believe I can smell it without even having to... Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give it a squirt in the air and see what happens. Oh, it's delightful. I love it. I mean, without even like giving it a dry down in the base notes and everything. It's nice. I really like it. It reminds me of something. It reminds me of, oh, Marrakesh. The Marc Marrakesh. Do you guys remember that one? I love that. I finished a complete bottle of that back in when it was out. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's the Marc Marrakesh. I'm telling you. Oh, it smells so good. I'm super glad I got it. So this is going to be a winner chicken dinner for the summertime for sure. So that is the Away Amalfi, and it is going to be debuting in campaign 12 for $15.99. So that is my haul, you guys. That's what I have. I just wanted to show you the stuff that Avon sent us from LGH&H, and then the stuff I purchased for myself. I will be doing a campaign 11 video for you. Going over everything. Not much new in the campaign 11 brochure. They're having a sale on Power Serum. You buy 2 skincare products and you get the Power Serum for free. I think that's the big deal in that one. But it is up and running now, so you can shop campaign 11. And I will list everything, what's on my face, as well as all the items that I hauled in the description section below with the product number and when they will become available. So, oh, it's just like the Marrakesh. I'm so excited. It's nice. I'm going to have to wear it throughout the day and then do like a more in-depth review of how long it lasts. But one thing I know about the Faraway perfumes is that they last really, really a long time. They don't just dissipate like some of the other Avon fragrances. They really, really last. It's delightful. Okay, I'll stop sniffing myself and let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a blessed week and hanging in there. We're getting through this, and I will be seeing you guys very soon.